Hi there, I'm MisterBo, and today we're going to be going over everything that you need to know about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 ahead of its launch later this week on September 4th. We're going to be going over everything about this game, including what it actually is, the different modes you're going to be able to play, the different characters and levels in this game, online functionality, and even different versions that you can pick up ahead of its launch. If you do enjoy this video, or if you find it helpful, then click that like button, and if you aren't already, then make sure you subscribe for more gaming content and coverage. So first things first, what is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2? Well, as the name suggests, it is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 combined. It is a new up-to-date remake of those original games that came out in '99 and 2000. It includes all of the main features from the original games, including Pro Skaters, levels and game modes, as well as new additions. So starting off, this game features 3 game modes that we know about currently. Skate Tours, which is your basic career mode in which you can progress through each of the levels completing goals as a certain pro skater. Earn enough goals in one level to move on to the next. Completing goals with a pro skater earns you points that allows you to upgrade your stats. You'll also earn money that you can then spend in the store on different items for your skater, and as you progress there will also be certain challenges to allow you to unlock more outfits and decks for your pro skater as well. Now in the original, if you collected all of the tapes in all the levels, or you completed all of the goals in all the levels with a pro skater or all pro skaters, you'd usually unlock some sort of secret unlockable, whether that is a skater or a level. Now we know of some secrets already, but we don't know how to unlock them, so that is something you're going to have to work out for yourself when you're playing. Now we also have Free Skate, which allows you to just hop into a level without any timer and just have fun trying to get the biggest combo you can. And then on top of that, you also have Skate Session. This is drop into any level you like, you have 2 minutes, no objectives, and you need to try and get the biggest combo and highest point run you can in those 2 minutes. And those are the 3 main ways to play from the original game that are being brought forwards into this version. We don't know if Vicarious Visions, the developer of this game, is adding in anything new currently, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see an additional mode or 2 added in to give this game more replayability like we have in previous games, for instance Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD, which added a new variation of skate in which you had to collect the letters combo in one full combo. Now the next big thing about the original Tony Hawk's games were the pro skaters, the people you could actually play as. And Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 features all of the original pro skaters from 1 and 2, plus a whole host of new pro skaters. So the original cast comprises of Tony Hawk, Jamie Thomas, Andrew Reynolds, Kareem Campbell, Alyssa Steamer, Bob Burnquist, Bucky Lasik, Rune Glifberg, Jeff Rowley, Chad Musker, Rodney Mullen, Steve Caballero, and Eric Costin. There were also some other original skaters in those previous games, including Officer Dick, Private Carrera, and even Spider-Man. However, unfortunately, we don't know if those 3 secret skaters are going to be making it into this game. Out of the new roster, we have Nigel Houston, we have Letitia Buffoni, we have Lizzie Amato, we have Ori Nishimura, we have Shane O'Neill, we have Leo Baker, Riley Hawk, and Tyshawn Jones. And if you get the deluxe edition of this game, which we'll go into in a minute, you will also get the Ripper, which is the skeleton from the Power Peralta boards. However, if you don't want to play as any of those pro skaters or the secret skaters, you can make your own skater with the Creator Skater feature. Now we've only seen a brief glimpse of this, but Vicarious Visions has promised this is going to be the most robust Creator Skater we've seen, allowing you to change your actual character, your clothing, your gear, your deck. It looks like there's going to be a ton of customization here, and you'll even unlock some special items if you get the Digital Deluxe Edition, which we'll talk about in just a second. So those are all of the pro skaters you're going to be able to play as in this game. And if we need to go through and complete all of the goals with all of the pro skaters to unlock something special in this game, well, it's probably going to take you quite a while. From there, we can move into the levels that are going to be available for us to skate on. Again, it's all of the original levels from all of the original games. So from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 making its way into 1 and 2, we have Warehouse, we have Streets, we have School, we have Mall, we have Roswell, we have Downtown, we have Downhill Jam, Chicago, and Burnside. And then making its way from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, we have Hangar, we have Bullring, we have Chopper Drop, we have Marseille, we have New York City, we have Philadelphia, we have School 2, and we have Skate Heaven, Skate Street, and Venice. Now there were additional levels in different versions of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 which came out later, but we haven't had any official confirmation we're going to be seeing them in this game. So as it stands, we have 19 levels, 2 of those being secret levels that you would have to unlock in the original games, that being Skate Heaven and Chopper Drop. We don't know in the new version how we'll actually be going about unlocking those. But of course, there will also be an endless supply of levels thanks to Create a Park. Now, Create a Park is getting a complete overhaul and we haven't really seen much from it, but what we do know is it's going to be the most diverse Create a Park we've seen in any Tony Hawk's Pro Skater game. You're going to be able to change objects in whichever way you want. You can bend rails, you can add elevation to levels now. It really seems like if enough people are making parks, we will have an endless supply of awesome places to skate. And there's also the ability to share these online with your friends and other people, so you should hopefully never run out of content. As to whether or not we can add goals and things like that to these levels, we currently don't know, but hopefully that is something that gets added in here. Now, something the original games did not have, and that is online functionality. Now, Vicarious Visions have been a little bit quiet on this front, but what we do know so far is that online multiplayer will feature up to 8 players. There will be a casual option and there will be a ranked competitive option. We will be getting all of the original modes from the previous games. That includes Graffiti, Trick Attack, Tag, Horse, and Free Skate, as well as hopefully a few new ones as well. That then leads us on to the final piece of information that you need to know, and that is the different versions of the game you can get. Now, there are 3 different versions, however, at the time of recording this, the 3rd version probably is a little bit hard to get your hands on, and that is the Collector's Edition. So we have the Standard Edition, which retails at £39, and that includes just the standard stuff, so Tony Hawk's 1 and 2 and nothing else. However, if you'd like to upgrade, you can get the Deluxe Edition for an extra £10, so that'll be £49, and it comes with a few additional things, including retro skins for both Tony, Steve, and Rodney, access to that character I talked about earlier, the Ripper, who is the skeleton mascot of Pau Peralta, who comes with their own secret tricks and boards, and then you'll also gain access to unique retro content for your Create a Skater mode, including boards, clothes, shoes, and gear. And then finally, there was the Collector's Edition, and you might have a hard time getting your hands on it so close to launch now, but that included everything in the Digital Deluxe Edition and an actual skate deck of Tony's old board from back in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. So there you have it. That is everything you need to know about Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 before its launch later this week. If you are someone who is going to be picking up this game and you've maybe never played the originals, or you can't really remember how to complete certain goals or things like that, don't worry, I will have a ton of guides for you, including how to get all the goals on every single level, how to unlock any of the secret skaters, a closer look at all the Digital Deluxe Edition content, and much more that you won't want to miss out on. So again, if you haven't already, then make sure you subscribe. If you did find this video helpful, then again, click that like button. You can also follow me over on Twitter and Instagram at @IamMisterBo. Links to both of those in the description below. Apart from all of that though, thank you very much for watching and for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you in some future content, but until then, as always, take care. Bye bye.